Last time on Dragon Ball Super, Moro with ease overpowers Ultra Instinct Omen Goku, and finally, Vegeta arrives to save our heroes, uses the move he learned on planet Yardrat, which is Force Spirit Fission. The Force Spirit Fission technique of Vegeta weakened Moro back to the same state he was when he escaped the Galactic Patrol prison by forcing out the energy, life, and planets Moro absorbed. But before Vegeta could finish him off, Moro used his magic to escape, where he flew up to his spaceship, absorbed 7-3, and as a result transformed into something much more terrifying. A form so terrifying that would make even the gods' destruction tremble in fear. So what's up guys, Emilio back again, and in today's video I will explain how Moro is now the most powerful villain our heroes have ever faced in the history of Dragon Ball Super. I will also compare Moro's new power to Beerus and evaluate who would most likely win in a fight. In addition, I will expand more from past theories I have done on how Moro and Beerus could have met and how Moro knew of Ultra Instinct. And last, I will talk about different ways on how our heroes could beat Moro, but only if they work together. Alright, let's get started.
So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. You can't wait to see me now, 'cause lately you've been feeling down.
Moro, with his new form, is much more powerful than most of you may think. When Moro absorbed 7-3, Moro had 7-3 copy Moro's abilities and power after he absorbed countless of planets, giving him enough power to where he claims to transcend the very gods. That same Moro defeated Ultra Instinct Omen Goku, which was more powerful than the Tournament of Power Ultra Instinct Omen Goku that rivaled Jiren. And now that Moro has absorbed 7-3, his power has increased even more, which is absolutely crazy. And if you think about it, the fact that Goku, after the Tournament of Power, continued his training, got stronger, fought Broly, trained some more, got beat by Moro 2 times, and then spent 6 months in a time chamber with the angel Beerus, fighting every day, pushing himself to the verge of death, that same Goku, in Super Saiyan Blue, destroyed Son Goku with ease, where Piccolo stated that he is way stronger than the last time they saw him in Blue. Plus, that same Goku can now tap into Ultra Instinct Omen at will. Anyway, I think you guys get the picture. This Goku is way stronger than the Goku we saw at the Tournament of Power. And during the manga chapter 59, Moro was matching Goku blow for blow and even told him that he does not need to use his magic in order to beat him. He can simply do it with raw power. Moro then powered up even more, where Goku looked shocked. Moro immediately got behind Goku and defeated him with ease. Which kind of backs up what Moro said earlier on how he consumed countless of planets, all of which have filled him with enough power to transcend the very gods. I believe the gods Moro was referring to are the gods of destruction. Moro has been around for millions of years. As we know, his battle with Daikaioshin took place 10 million years ago. What we don't know is what happened before this fight. We know that Moro caused a mass extinction of 320 planets, and Beerus was probably happy that a planet buster came along and did his job for him. So in theory, I could just imagine that over 10 million years ago, Beerus sensed, or had we sensed, the destruction of several planets, and wanted to know who was behind such destruction. It's possible that Beerus decided to meet up with Moro at some point to let him know who was the boss of Universe 7. Beerus likely demonstrated to Moro the power of his Hakai, and Moro, like he was able to sense Daikaioshin's god power, knew better than to pick a fight with Beerus. Beerus then tells Moro which planets he can and cannot destroy, setting boundaries on what he could conquer. Because Moro witnessed the power of Beerus, it's possible Moro decided to go along with his demands, or at least he was planning to for a period of time. In the meantime, he would continue eating planets and getting stronger, while using his magic to keep an eye and study Beerus' training with Whis from far away. This would explain how Moro knew of Ultra Instinct when Goku tapped into the form. No one, except for the upper tier gods, knew of Ultra Instinct. Even Moro said to think that such a lowly life form could use such a divine technique. Another thing that was interesting was in the Dragon Ball Super manga chapter 50, where Vegeta asked Moro if his grudge is towards the Galactic Patrol. Moro responds, "I wonder," as he actually ponders if Goku and Vegeta know who he has a grudge against. This tells us that Moro likely has a grudge with someone other than the Grand Supreme Kai and the Galactic Patrol, and I have a feeling it could be Beerus. So if Moro wants revenge, could that be why he gave Vegeta and Goku an extra 2 months to train before destroying the Earth, so that he could gain enough power to one day get his revenge on Beerus? I do think it's plausible, and I also find it very odd that Moro did not just eat planet Earth when he had a chance to do it sooner. It sounds like Moro wanted to get strong enough to challenge Beerus, and get even stronger once he would absorb Goku and Vegeta's energy. Moro has likely reached his goal by now, since he believes he has enough power to transcend the very gods. Moro certainly took us all by surprise at the end of chapter 61 when he absorbed 7-3 and knocked Vegeta out with ease, where Goku says, No, Moro's chi is back to normal. Wait, no, it's bigger than ever. So the question arises, now that Moro absorbed 7-3, does he actually have enough power to defeat Beerus? Well, for me, it is very hard to say, as we have not seen Beerus at his 100% full power yet, and we do not know if he's hiding more abilities. We did hear Goku say at the end of the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie that Broly may be stronger than Beerus. At the same time though, Goku has always underestimated his opponents, so I would take that statement with a grain of salt. Now, if that statement came from someone who really knows the power levels of both fighters, it would be more credible to hear who would be the stronger fighter from someone like Whis. So, if I were forced to choose on who has more raw power, I would have to lean more towards Beerus, as Toriyama or Toyotaro could scale his power anytime in the future to match Goku's. But then again, raw power alone will not win a fight. Beerus has incredible abilities like being able to nullify all key attacks and use the Hakai. But then again, we have to remember this new Moro also has 7-3's ability, and Moro could possibly copy Beerus' abilities for a limited amount of time and match power for power until Beerus is worn out. Plus, Moro now has infinite stamina, can absorb the energy around him, and can still use his magic. Moro is possibly already very close to Beerus in power, or possibly stronger if we go off of Moro's statement where he has surpassed all the gods and in addition defeated Ultra Instinct Omen Goku, which is the same state of being that Beerus is able to tap into. On the other hand, if Beerus taps into Ultra Instinct Omen, he could possibly be more powerful than Ultra Instinct Omen Goku, as we even saw Beerus' true power where he was one of the last two gods of destruction standing. Of course, it is hard to scale Beerus' true power against Moro, but based on the possibility that Moro could copy Beerus' abilities and match power for power and absorb his energy, then I do not think that Beerus would stand a chance against Moro. One thing we do know for sure is that our heroes are in a lot of trouble now. So how will they defeat this new Moro? Well, I have a few theories for you guys. So for the first one, we know in the world of Dragon Ball, when villains fuse, like how Super Buu and Zamasu did, it usually foreshadows that our heroes will need to fuse as well. So I could see Goku and Vegeta needing to fuse into Gogeta to be able to stand up to Moro. Since Goku and Vegeta fighting alongside together would simply not be enough to stop Moro, he is just way too powerful. Vegeta would not be strong or fast enough to use the Force Spirit Fission to defuse Moro in 7-3, since at the same time, the new Moro would overpower Ultra Instinct Omen Goku. Goku and Vegeta would need the power of Gogeta to match Moro with power, and in addition, Gogeta would use Vegeta's Spirit Fission technique to separate Moro and then deliver the final blow. This of course could be one way our heroes win. Now another way they could win, and I actually heard this theory from Geekdom 101 and one of his subscribers, but anyway, how awesome would it be if Majin Buu or the Grand Supreme Kai appeared on the battlefield and Goku and Vegeta, willingly after having no choice, where desperate times call for desperate measures, and they allow Majin Buu to absorb them and become the ultimate warrior of Universe 7. This would be an awesome final fight between Moro and Majin Gogeta, I guess you could call him. I would certainly love to see this type of ending, and would love to see what Goku and Vegeta absorb Buu would look like, and see him use cool new abilities that we have not seen yet. That would honestly be an incredible fight. Regardless, I do think our heroes will need more help. I also did a theory in my last video on how Beerus could appear and sacrifice himself to Universe 7, so if you have not seen that video, it's called Why Moro is Still a Step Ahead of Everyone and a Dark Alternative Ending. I will leave a link below for you guys to view it. The last and obvious way our heroes could win, and this would honestly be my least favorite ending, is for Goku to master Ultra Instinct. Yep, nothing else to say about that, but anyway, I would love to know what your thoughts are. Who do you guys think will win in a fight? Will it be Moro or Beerus? And do you think Moro met Beerus at some point in time, which would explain how he knows of Ultra Instinct? And how will our heroes defeat Moro? Will it be Gogeta, or will it be Majin Buu fused with Goku and Vegeta? Or will Beerus arrive to help our heroes? Or will Beerus be the one to make the sacrifice to save Universe 7? Also guys, if you think I left anything else out about Moro and Beerus, please let me know in the comment section below. I am open to hear your opinion whether you agree or disagree. Alright, well I hope everyone stays safe and has an awesome day. I'll catch you all next time. Peace!